Guys, do you hear me? Do you hear or not? Do you hear me? 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 Anyone? You hear me? Hello, do you hear me? Anyone? Do you hear me? Do you hear me or no? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? It's frozen. Died. Oh, okay. Oh, it didn't die. Do you hear me? On my phone died. You hear me? Oh my god, finally, I am like panicking. I'm panicking. What you? I was trying to type here and was coming out hit. Do you hit me? He oído, yeah. Now it's good. Now you're not echoing me. Now I'm good, right? Right? Now I'm not echoing. Am I right? On my phone stopped. The image froze up on my phone. All good. So in the past few days, OBS is crashing every day. I'm starting OBS and it's crashing, and I have to stop it and restart it every single day. I don't know what's going on. So I restarted now the laptop so I can stream. But yeah, it's just really buggy lately. No idea what's going on. Hello, happy Tuesday. Sorry for this. It's just weird OBS. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, friends. How you doing? Hello, hello. I struck luck today. Look what I found. Look what I found. Baskets. I didn't bought all of them. I just got this one. I will have to wash them good, and I got a tiny one just because I liked it. Maybe I can use it in pictures and so. Look how cute. Huh? I just got one of these and one of these. Don't they cute? They had a bigger one. You saw probably the pictures in Discord. But was too big, and I like this one. And this one looked also like brand new. Doesn't seem like it's been used or anything. The other one looked like was used. And look at the tiny one. Isn't this super cute? Isn't this super sweet looking baskets? Tomorrow we're making bao buns. Tomorrow we're making bao buns. I keep them here so you can see them better. And in the meantime, I will take the bread out of the freezer. I put it in the freezer, and I will preheat this at 300. Not preheat it. I will start the oven so I can. The snow stopped here, AC Lager. The snow will start here. We have predicted snow today. They say that we're gonna have snow. It's not that cold outside, but yeah, it's gonna be snowy today. How you doing? Yeah. So, found treasures today. I found treasures today. Look at them. Super cute. So let me take the bread out of the freezer. I put it in the freezer just for a few minutes. Like this. And we're gonna score it, and we're gonna bake it in the oven. I don't have ice. Oof. I do not have ice now. I need to get ice. Good Lord. Because I didn't refill that thing for ice. I'll get the ice in here. Okay, I got some ice, but I will keep it here in the freezer until I am ready to put the bread in the... Oof, sorry friends. Okay, welcome back. Thank you so much. No, I'm not making today steam buns. I just bought the steaming baskets from thrift store. I'm not making today. Hello, hello. Thank you, ma'am. Happy Tuesday. Look how cute they are. I need to clean them and I need everything, you know. I just found them at thrift store. Thank you. You too. Have fun. Okay, tray. We're baking the sourdough bread today. It's Italian food day today. I didn't know that. Today I'm making sourdough and some cherry pies. Okay, I get my paper here. Italian food is yummy. Yummy, yummy. No, not today. Not today, Klimba. I just found these at thrift store today. I found them at thrift store and I got them. See, I got these and I got the tiny one just to... See? Not today. I just found these. I need to wash them and all of that. But yeah, we will make steam buns. How are you? Happy Tuesday. So today we're baking the bread, wash and dry. Yes, yes, yes. Today I'm making sourdough bread. I'm baking the sourdough bread that we made yesterday with cheddar. How are you? See how pretty it is. See how pretty it is. This one needs to be washed. It's a bit wet. And I'm gonna have it in my tray here. Like that. I will sprinkle some rice flour on top. No, I'm not. Today I'm making sourdough, cherry pies, and I'm gonna make an omelet for moi. pour moi. No more sugar cookies. Okay. How are you? How's your weather? Okay, I'll bring ice. Hi, Blanc. Happy Tuesday. A few ice cubes. The oven is not yet preheated. But this ice is like a chunk. Ice is like a chunk like this. I cannot undo it. Ah. Okay. I hope I can get one more. Okay, got one more. Thick ice cubes I needed. Taco Tuesday. Hello, hello. Okay, so this is the ice in the tray. The oven is preheating. And I'm gonna put this in the oven. And I will spray with water. I have a water bottle spray and I'm gonna spray it in here. And close the oven and we bake it now. Okay. My oven is preheating super fast, so yeah. And that's the bread, the sourdough bread. How are you, friends? How are you? How's your day so far? Black, did you had coffee? I'm on my first coffee. I didn't finish it yet. I didn't finish it yet. I need to make the dough for the cherry pies. And we're cooking the filling as well. Okay, let me put this. I will start reading everything you've been saying. Okay, let me have a sip of coffee. Cheers, my friends. Okay. Let's see. Weather Chicago 1.7, feels like minus 2.3, cloudy, a bit cloudy. You had Earl Grey tea and a muffin. Oh, super nice. I had a banana and the crust from cinnamon raisin bread. Sleepy eye 0.4, feels like that. 28% cloudy, so it's sunny and bright here. No, here is super cloudy and we're gonna have snow today. And this week we're gonna have low temperatures, a few days like super cold. Yeah, okay. I will keep this here just in case I need it. Let's make the dough for cherry pies. I have frozen cherries. Did you saw my thrift store thing that I found today? Did you saw what I found? And ma'am, did you saw what I found? Hazel last night, yesterday evening, she had fever, but this morning she felt better, so she went to school. Did you saw what I found today at thrift store? Did you saw them? Yeah, so I got a basket, the yellow one and the small one. Cute. Tomorrow I'm making bao buns. And I found turkey meat today on sale. So I'm gonna use it tomorrow for bao buns. I'm checking the oven to see how the bread is going. I see the ice melted and it's a bit of water in the tray, but that's fine. It's gonna evaporate and create steam in my oven. Steam baskets for rice buns. I don't know, rice buns. I'm not gonna make rice buns. Bao buns. Rice buns? I never made rice buns. Rice buns? How you making rice buns? How you making rice buns? Steamed rice buns? Let me see. Steamed rice buns. You can make them with, I guess, gluten-free with rice or something. Bun, steam bun and bao bun. They are different. I made them. The steam baskets are, I use for rice and buns. Oh, but how you cooking the rice? How you cooking the rice? Like you put the rice in a container or you just put the rice here? Because read my post again. The steam baskets, rice and buns. Yes. But how you cook the rice? Because of this, how you cook it? You put the rice here, it's not going through these holes? Or you lay something here like a leaf, or how you cook rice? Oh, that's fun. I never made rice like that. How you cooking rice in a steaming basket? Haha. Cool. Okay, nice. I haven't used the steam basket, but my Thai friend has. Whoa, that's cool. Let me see. See, cool. Let me see. How you to cook rice in the steaming basket. In the steamer basket says. Not in this one. It's giving me like metal one. Steaming bamboo basket. So I see they wash it, okay, and would you like to charge these? Come on, don't give me a an ad and I close the phone. Okay. Would you like to charge? Come on, stop it. Cheese? Both are excellent. It's the same cheese you love. Okay, so he's washing it. Oh, he put like a cloth. He put like a cheesecloth. Oh, okay. So he added a cheesecloth. Yeah. He used a cheesecloth in the basket and put the rice in there. Ah, cool. Nice. We're gonna have super cool rice from now on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Super grateful. I didn't know that they cooking rice and that. Okay, stop it now. Super cool. Okay, let's make. Good morning. I'll be watching this. I'm cooking spaghetti. Enjoy and lurk away, Morning River. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. The bread starts to rise. There's still a bit of steam in there. Slowly it's gonna rise in there. Okay, enough yapping. Let's start cooking. Let's start cooking. Okay, we have a bowl. We need flour and water and milk and all of that. So I have yeast. Where is the yeast? Yeast is here. But I wish I could have heat up a bit the milk and the water. Yeah, because they're cold and I want this to rise faster, you know. So milk and water and yeast, and I have oil, and I'm gonna use stevia to make these, and I should have gotten some honey from upstairs. I keep looking what I can do. Yeah, they say that today we're gonna have clouds all day, but from tomorrow it's gonna warm up a bit. Not warm up, it's gonna be colder and sunnier. What am I talking, friends? I want to say one and I'm saying something else. My brain is thinking of a million things. Okay, 100 milliliters of milk, and I will warm this up, and I will bring some honey. I go warm this up in the microwave and bring some honey. Okay, I heat up the milk so the yeast will rise faster, okay? I'm here. Ooh, look at this. So we need some honey, yeast, this, a bit of water. I need some salt and I need flour. Flour here. This says about 3 cups. So let's get 3 cups of flour in here. And I want to see 10 grams. Yeah, I want to make the dough for those and we let it rise. And in the meantime, we make the filling. I have frozen cherries that I'm gonna use up. Okay. Ooh. So I have like 430 grams over there. Ooh, the cheese in the bread is melting. The cheese in the bread is melting, my friends. Cool. Okay, and some water, 100 milliliters of water. Smells like bread, but the cheese is melting. Whoa, super cool. Yeah. Ooh. And the cheese is like burp. Hi Fester, hello. Happy Tuesday, how are you doing? I add a bit more steam in the oven. Like that. So from time to time I'm still adding steam in there with my squeeze bottle thingy, toop toop, like that. Okay, let me tell you about the dough of this. Come on. Coffee, haha dogs, hello. How you doing? And I have a bit of stevia, I will add some stevia as well. Like 2-3 tablespoons, 2 spoons. Okay, come on, start. So let's arrange this. So for cherry pies, I have 100 milliliters of warm milk, 100 milliliters of water, 3 cups of flour, and I will also use the scale to see how it is, around 430 grams. I will add a bit of salt, about a teaspoon of honey to help the yeast because I don't want to use sugar, so I will use some stevia, 2 tablespoons of stevia to bring some sweetness, and 5 grams of yeast. And I will start with milk and yeast. I will add some honey over milk. Oh, and I need some oil. I forgot about oil. I need 50 milliliters of oil as well. Milliliters. Like that, 50 milliliters. Yes, multiple cherry pies. Yes, yes, yes. Good to grab and eat, you know. And 50 milliliters of canola or sunflower oil. Okay, here is... Hi, Filius. Hello, hello. How are you doing? You good? Ooh. I knocked this. So about a tablespoon of honey for the yeast to have something to, you know, start as food, use as food. And let's add yeast. And I added a tablespoon of flour, and I'm gonna let this for a minute or so to start, you know, rising a bit. Hi, you going work? Yeah, say something or people will think that I'm crazy. Stop, don't do that. Say something. John is going to work. Doing good, jumped off. PC to relax a little bit. Oh, nice. Happy to have you here. Okay, so I want to see if that is rising. I'm checking the bread. Whoa. Friends, the bread is a monster and the cheese is oozing out. The cheese is legit coming out. Nice, nice, nice. It smells good. I'm trying to turn it the other way. Whoa. 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 Yeah, I have to turn the tray like this. And oh, and I dropped something. Cool. Okay. Okay, super cool. The cheese is, the bread is super nice. Okay. So let's see. We need some bubbles in here. The milk is warm, so this will rise faster. I'll put it here on the seedling mat, you know? On the seedling mat. Super cool bread with cheddar cheese. Woohoo! Okay, and here we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients. I went to store today. I grabbed a few things and came home, did dishes and started also the dishwasher thingy. So I added flour, stevia, some salt in there. We're gonna mix this up. Vilius, how's your weather? You have spring or winter still? I didn't add it all the flour. Maybe I don't need it all, so gradually we're gonna add it. See, I brought all of those silicone things from home because I noticed you didn't have.
I never lose them.
Yeah, you do. I don't know how. But you can choose any color. So you checking the bread. And also checking this to see if it's rising or it's getting bubbly, you know? For some reason this time when I bought the yeast, I didn't buy the instant one. I bought the one that is traditional. It says active dry yeast, but I feel like it's not rising that fast as the instant one. We're gonna need this for a bit, but I'm waiting for the yeast. Yes, I incorporated the cheddar cheese, like cubes of cheddar cheese in the dough of the bread, and pieces that were more on the surface of the dough like melted, and the cheese is looking cool, a super cool bread I have here, like a super cool bread. Sourdough, absolutely amazing. Even these ones you can make it with sourdough, but I wouldn't be able to make it today or this fast on stream. Needs, rising. I'm looking for a tool that I will. What? Oh no, I saw it on the floor somewhere, I think. I'm looking for. Okay, I found it. Just need to be able to open this drawer more. Okay. So I will need this. Like that. And I have frozen cherries and we're gonna cook them. Omelette, plain or with veggies, you will see is gonna be a super cool type of omelette with a tomato that I'm gonna slice, we're gonna season, we're gonna beat eggs and pour over the tomatoes and cheese and parsley, and it's gonna be super cool. And I'm excited for that. We still have, last night John Dad made a big pot of pasta. So we have leftovers. No more lasagna, that's gone. It's not difficult and it's super good, and it's gonna be good for me with sourdough because you can dip the sourdough bread in the eggs and stuff. You want me to help? I saw it here. Look, found it. See? Love you. Oh, okay, the yeast is bubbly now. Okay, 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 okay. Let's make this. You have to try this omelet. You will see, super cool. I will arrange those. Okay, bye. Have a good day, okay? Text me when you can. Bye. Try to get a hat and stuff because maybe later it's gonna be cold when you're coming home. Okay, bye. Don't forget mittens. By John. Yeah, he's changed. His schedule changed a bit, so he's going a bit earlier, and he's coming earlier home, and I'm so happy. Yesterday he was off work, and after Hazel went to bed, we went out for a walk, and it was so nice, so nice. I posted pictures and videos on Instagram if you want to check those out. Uh, so yeah, super nice. Okay, let's knead this up a bit. I'm checking the bread. I don't want it to burn. Whoa, friends, this is looking amazing. I'm telling you, the bread, I just need to turn it on a side because, you know, it's touching the upper elements. And the cheese melted and got stuck on this and I cannot turn it. Ooh. Yeah, the cheese got stuck on the tray and I cannot. Come on. Come on, Brady. Okay, okay, okay. I can move it in here. Okay. Go back and finish baking. Now I'm not adding steam anymore because the bread started to have color. So we need to let it catch color, you know, no more steam. Rise and everything. So as you can see, I didn't need it all the flour. Yes, the bread is in the oven. The dough that I'm making is for the cherry pies. The dough for bread, I made it yesterday on stream. It's sourdough. Needs time to rise, so you cannot make it right away and bake it. Okay, I'm just separating dry bits from here because I will want to see how much flour I have left. So the bread is in the oven. We made it yesterday, the dough. We let it rise overnight in the fridge. This music sounded like the music from The Office. Am I right? And this is for the cherry pies. Nutka, get out of here. No, out, out. Nutka, out. The dog is here. Get out. Get out. Out. Go upstairs. See how nice. Came together really fast. I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit. I just wanna knead it a bit so we don't have any dry bits. Let's remove those. What have you been eating, Vilios? My table is moving. I need to do this with care because this table is so flimsy. The doggo smells bread baking. It smells the cheese. I think the doggo smells the cheese because she really loves cheese. Like, oh my goodness. Look at this. Because I told you the bread has cheese in, so super nice. Cute little dough. I want to see how much flour I have left and I didn't use. Oh my god, it's such a nice color. Such a nice color. So 50 grams in there, and so probably I use like 300 grams. Let's see how much is here. 50 overall. I should sieve this one and not throw it away. So I had 430 and 40 left. Oh, 40, 80 left. I will do this. 80 grams. So 430 grams of flour I had in the beginning, and I have left 80 grams. Okay, and I will sift it and put it back in the, where's my sifter, so I can sieve it up. I don't want to throw it away. Oh my goodness, Lord, what am I dropping here? Everything in my head. I had these pancakes made with zucchini dough and potatoes. It's my mom's recipe. Couple chocolate bars, 3 buns with chopped pork, 1 with curd, and few cups of orange juice so far. So I bought these videos. Oh my god, I'm dropping this one too. Okay, right. I bought a steamer, and tomorrow we're gonna make buns that we're gonna fill with turkey mince and spices and super yummy things, and we're gonna steam them. Okay. What? Oh, okay, I need to do like this and this so I can sieve this up in here. No, it's not plastic, it's bamboo. Has the rim with plastic. You're gonna put it on top of a pot that has water in, and the steam will go up. Yeah, they are bamboo. They are bamboo. Yes, 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 bamboo. Bamboo steaming baskets. See, I have a few dry bits of dough here, and I don't want this in my dough or in my flour. So I'm just sifting it like this and throw it away. Bamboo. Sounds fancy. Okay. So the dough, I don't like to put it in here because this is like with flour and stuff, and this I should wash. I will put the dough to rise in a clean bowl. In another clean bowl. I'm just looking to see like this. Oh my goodness, the bread. Whoa! Let me turn it on the other side now so I can have color all over. Oh my God. Oh, it needs more on that. Okay, needs more. Okay. Oh my God, looks so good. What bowl should I use? I will use this bowl, and in order for the dough not to stick, we can grease it with a bit of oil, you know. Just wipe some oil, and these ones I'm gonna go wash. Friends, I'm sorry if I seem all over the place. It's one of those days. My brain is like this, okay? I need more coffee. I'm really sorry. I have steam pot. It has 2 layers, so you can steam multiple veggies or anything else. And the ma'am said that I can steam rice in that, and I'm excited about that too. So yeah, it's one of those days when I'm like, zzz, okay, I need some coffee, and I need to breathe and chill out. Okay, I grease a bit this with some oil, and I will cover it with some cling film, and we're gonna let it rise. I'm gonna put the bowl with the dough here closer to the oven and on my seedling mat. This way will rise faster. Steaming is healthy choice, but since I bought deep fryer, that steam pot hasn't been touched. I saw today, so this steamer, the bigger one was $5.99. $5.99. The bigger one that I posted in Discord was $9.99, but was too big and looked like it has been used. This one looks more like new. And they had videos talking about deep fryer. They had an electric deep fryer, not too big. I thought I should have bought it, but I didn't. You know, I'm not frying that many things. The family has a giant deep fryer, like a giant one, you know, you put like a gallon of oil in there for 5 liter of oil. But this one looked a bit smaller. I don't know. You think I need a deep fryer like that? If you think, I will consider, just let me know, okay? I'm listening to your Gosh God, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? So see, now the dough is like this. We're gonna sit in 20-30 minutes if it's gonna be bigger, okay? Okay, I'll put it here. closer to the oven and on the seedling mat, and we pray that this will rise faster. Okay, like that. The bread is in the oven. Sourdough cheddar bread is in the oven, friends. And I'm gonna make the filling for the cherry pies. And let me see. Hi, Kashka! Dear friends started to say, do you eat anything else besides fries? Or you send some food over and over again, but I can't help it. Fries are too good. Okay, Morning River. Uh, okay, I will need to do some dishes because I don't like this dough to stay like this, dry and so, and this one. And today I took the decision that I'm gonna fix the tap, the faucet from the sink. So pray for me. Pray for me. I need your prayers, okay? I I took it out from the box. Doesn't seem that complicated, okay? Okay. I will let you know how that went. I need some coffee. Whew. Cheers. I had a cough last night. Crazy cough. I fell asleep and I woke up during nighttime coughing, and I feel like my throat is still congested and closing a bit. Through experience, I have found unless you plan on using a deep fryer a lot, it only takes up space in storage. A pan with a thermometer works just as well. Okay. And in case I need a deep fryer for something, the family already has a big one. Right? I don't need to buy another. This one is smaller and I am not frying that often. It's true, MM. Thank you so much. Thank you. See, I need wise friends. Good to have wise friends. I'm checking the bread. Every British home has a deep fryer. Oh my goodness. My family home, they don't own a deep fryer. I always fry potatoes in my mom's house. Friends, look at the bread. Look at the bread. I mean, look at the bread. Do you see this bread? Do you see this magnificent? 5 more minutes and it's done. I will switch it on this side. 5 more minutes and it's done. Baked. Okay, get one. Okay, we're saying this. If tomorrow I go to the thrift store and no one bought that, and I take it out of the box and I see that has all that requires, all the pieces, because it's in the box, okay, original box, I bring it home, okay? We make this deal. If it's gone, that meant wasn't for me, okay? Deal? Deal or not deal? Butter, I have butter. I brought the butter here. No sale on whipping cream. No sales, nothing on the store. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put something in the dough. Whatever. Fried spring rolls, batter fish, nuggets, etc. Did you saw this one that I bought from the thrift store? $5.99, brand new. And I got a small one too. I just need to wash them and okay, I go do this. I go wash this first. I need some hot water from this other sink. I'll take some hot water from here so I can wash it better and faster. Okay. Ooh. Here. That's the dehumidifier. And now I'm in the washroom here. So I took hot water from the laundry room, and now I'm in the washroom doing dishes. And today I am gonna replace the tab myself. Okay? Wish me luck. Oh. Or at least I'm gonna look better at the deep fryer. I haven't, was just in the box. I didn't even open it or anything to see if it's looking good or if it's looking bad or I'm not getting it. Okay? We evaluate the state of the deep fryer. Okay. Pour water now to rinse this. In the laundry room, it's a giant sink that I really want for the future to have. I told John that's my dream sink, a super big one so I can fit everything in and wash them and so. And here in the washroom, it's a tiny one. Okay. And rinsing them with cold water. Okay. I think the bread finished baking, huh? Sometimes I wish I could have TTS, like, so I can hear you texting me, hear your voice, you know, telling me stuff. Okay, this is ready now. Whew. Ooh, smells so good in here. The bread smells amazing. The bread smells amazing. Do you put it inside the pan? I put water in a pot or something and put this on top of that, or yeah, I will have to check videos how. Fainting! Someone call to that store and tell them to hide the fryer till Dana comes tomorrow so she can buy it. I mean, I can go after the stream if you think it's okay, because it's open until late. Hi, Blue! Hello! Blue, look what I have. Madman! Look what I have, Blue! Look what I have! Look what I have! And I got a small one too because it's cute. Okay, if you insist and tell me that that's have to be in my life, or I can go after the stream. It's not that far away. Like in 10 minutes, I'm there. Blue, they try to convince me to buy a deep fryer that I found at thrift store. It's not that big, so they are trying. They put pressure on me to get a deep fryer. Okay, I'll put the water there. No, it's gonna fall down. I'll move it there. Now it's staying. Nice steamer basket. What recipe you have that needs a deep fryer? Recipes that need deep fryer is this: fries, spring rolls, batter, fish, nuggets, etc., etc. It is a fry daddy. I don't know. Like the brand, it's a Fry Daddy. I think Dana is hearing what she wants to hear. What? I'm not. I'm just asking you. If you're telling me go, I go. If you're telling me no, I know. Okay, bread needs to come out of the oven. Hot. Oh my God, it's super hot. Super nice bread. Open us so much. Woo, hot, hot, hot. Selective hearing. Frying is good, frying is live. Yeah, but what's the purpose of air frying in this case? I had a deep fryer. I used it a lot for a few months. Now it's gathering dust somewhere. Cheddar cheese, sourdough bread hype. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And the cheese melted. And look at it. You see? Look at this. Look at the bread on the other side. Ah! Super, super nice. Opened up a lot, the bread. See what a lovely ear has? Needs to cool down. Oh my God. This username. Super amazing bread I have here. I just need to put it on oh, okay. I'm demolishing something, I think. Don't fall down. Don't dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Like legit, don't you dare. Deep fryer versus air frying. Which one wins? For me, I've been using the air fryer a lot more than, I mean, in the past year, I think I fried once donuts here with you in this kitchen in a pan. Am I right? Look at the bread. We let it cool down and we're gonna use some butter and I'm gonna use some on the omelet that I am planning to make as well. Oh my goodness. Deep fried stuff has more flavor. I'm on team deep fryer. Okay, see lots of cheese melted here as well. I use more the air fryer, my friends. Anything with batter, the air fryer wins hands down. Okay, this one will need to be washed, but later. Okay, for the filling of the cherries. For the filling of the cherries or the pies, we need cherries, and I have. Okay, let's move these. Yes, I wasn't, with the baskets when I saw them, they're coming with me. But when I saw the deep fryer, I wasn't like that. No? You know me by now. When I saw the baskets, I thought, yeah, they're coming home with me. But when I saw the other one, okay. Frozen cherries I have 600 grams, not 500. But I was thinking maybe I can make a kombucha with cherry flavor. Wins for you, not for me. We're gonna use this for the pies. I'm not gonna use sugar, I'm gonna use stevia to sweeten them. And this is like half of a cup. Half a cup. Cherry kombucha sounds good, huh? Yeah, we opened last night a kombucha. Oh my goodness, so good, so good. So I'm gonna save, this one has 600 grams. I'm gonna save 100 grams for kombucha. Cornstarch. I need cornstarch. Cornstarch 30 grams. 30 grams. I will use these. My red nice containers. One is with the ice and the other one still has jello in. What do you eat with batter? 30 grams. Okay. Okay. 30 grams of starch. I have lemon zest. I have vanilla. I will add a tiny bit of butter too, like a spoon of butter, because I want homemade one. I would really need to make more butter, but as soon as I'm gonna find whipping cream. I found a bag of frozen mixed fruit. There is mango in the bag, so I'll add some mango to some kombucha I bought today. Blue. Let me show you what I got today. I got this and this today. So today I got a bag of pineapple, strawberry, and mango, and they had also bags with only mango in them. I will get one like that as well. So, and I got one with blueberries. So I will get one with mango. I saw the yellow mango at the store, super ripe, but they is so expensive. And they also, I saw some of those in the 50% off area, but they put so many in a bag. I don't know how, So yeah, I got more frozen fruits for kombucha. So we can make more different flavors like that. I'm ready with the jars and everything if when it's gonna be the time. Sounds like you know what you're doing. Chicken thighs, chicken wings, potato noisette, fries, fish. Oh my goodness. See, he has a plan. The man has a plan. Okay. With cherries, if you have almond extract, will be amazing as well. A bit of almond extract. Okay. So for the filling, I'm gonna use frozen cherries, 500 grams. This bag has 600, but I'm gonna use only 500. 30 grams of cornstarch. I have here half a cup of stevia, lemon zest, a tiny bit, like 2 tablespoons of butter, and some vanilla extract, a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Not heard of potato noisette, they look good. Can we make them in a pan or a pot with oil in, like I fried remember what I fried, donuts? Okay, I need a pot. So last night Hazel had fever, and last night I had a cough issue. So I hope we're not getting sick. They gave her medicine, and this morning she was okay, and she went to school. 100%. Okay. See, we save some money for other treasures that we need. But the baskets, I couldn't pass on the baskets, my friends. The baskets, they had to come with me. The baskets were meant for me. Doesn't know where Nozette are. Costco can post a picture. Wow, they're like giant cherries. I need to have one. I think we eat them like these. No cherries, we just eat them like these. So these were kombucha. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. Okay, let me come back and read what you said. You saw the track? Yeah. On my Insta? Yeah. Not many people were, just 2 people were last night out. Usually they have a track on the river, but that was opened only for a week or 2 because we had really warm weather and the river started to thaw out, and right now it's closed, so no one can go on the river. The one at the Forks is still on because it's safe. You don't have a river underneath. Open window to let air in that might help. A British musical group, the Nozette. Open windows to let air. Oh, what did I say that I need air? Potato Nozette look like you scoop out balls of potato with a melon baller and fry them. Oh, cool. Morning River, for what I need to open the window? Sorry, you know me, my brain, I am saying a million things at once and... Okay, let's grate some lemon zest over. Friends, what did I say that I need to open window and let air in? Oh, to let the germs out. Morning River, I will tell you a thing. So, in Romania, or my mom and my family is like this, every morning and also before bedtime, my grandma and my mom open the windows so they let fresh air in the house. In the morning, you need fresh air, to be... You wake up faster and you do what you need to do. And also, before bed, if you have fresh, cooler air in the room, you're gonna sleep a lot better. Here is not like that, especially when it's minus 40 Celsius or minus 30 like that. Here people are closing everything. They do not open anything until the summer. But me here, I'm opening the windows before the family comes home. To come home and to enter in your home and to have fresh air and clean air and stuff in the house, he's like, oh, I'm so happy to be home, to come home and to be a stuffy house. And so I'm the only one that opens the windows here. Happy International Pancake Day! Woohoo! Happy pancake! You said to open window so you can jump out and run to the store, get the fryer, and run back to finish the strip off with a bowl of delicious steaming fries. Arizona is too hot to open the windows. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, I love fresh air. Do that all the time, yeah. Yesterday we went for a walk with Hazel. Sunday we went for a walk, but in the evening before bedtime she had fever, and her cheeks were like rosy. She didn't eat much yesterday, but she took medicine, and this morning she was okay and she went to school. But last night I went to sleep and I had a cough issue, like I couldn't stop. I was dying. I still do that. The fresh air was always brought into our home as we grew up. The temperature outside made no difference. Remember that in one Airbnb that we stayed, we couldn't open the windows because they were frozen? And I was trying to open the window and I couldn't because they were frozen. Okay, I did that. Lemon zest. She gave the illness to me. Tucson, 13 Celsius, not that bad. 13 Celsius over there. Okay, I'm adding stevia. Maybe 1/4 of a cup. I'm not gonna add it all because the cherries are pretty sweet. So I tasted them, they're pretty sweet. If they're sour cherries, you might add more, but I think 1/2 cup is good. Okay. Shreveport 14. Feels like 11. No clouds. Portree 4.5, and I see an umbrella, like legit. 79% cloudy. Wind from south. 81 humidity. Winnipeg minus 6.7. It's super cloudy outside and we're gonna have snow. Umbrella, I thought for a second it was a different emote. Okay, let's add some vanilla. Ooh, smells nice. Wayne, hello, hello. And I'm gonna add the starch. And that tiny piece of butter. Okay, and we're gonna cook this on the stove on low fire until the cherries thaw out, and we're gonna have a nice thick delicious sauce in there. Let's put this in the outlet. Okay. You can, if you have cherry pie filling, homemade or store-bought, you can use that for these, okay? They giant. My sauce is simmering right now. Woo! Obscured. Hello, hello. Cherry pies, like individual cherry pies. 30 days until spring. Whoa! How's the weather in Ploiești, in Romania? Friends, look at this lovely bread. Like, legit, look at this bread. Like, legit, look at this bread. Like, have you seen anything like this? Smells so good. Smells so good. For some reason, I feel like I should have baked it a bit more. I feel that. I don't know why. I feel like I should have baked it a bit more. But maybe it's because it's cooling down now. We had light snow flurries this morning. Yeah, we're gonna have snow too. Okay, keep on mixing in this. Smells good, but I don't want this to burn, so maybe to prevent this to stick on my induction, because it's too hot even on the lower setting. I should put the metal plate underneath the pot, you know, just to prevent the burning. Or shush it. Or I feel that with the bread because it has so much cheese inside, and the cheese made it like softer because melted inside. Yeah, might be that. See, and now it's better because this doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. And I also try to break those cherries because they're giant. And for kombucha, definitely I'll have to cut them in smaller pieces. So I go like this with this and I break them apart. Casca, what did you eat? Ploiești 6 or 8.7. What time is it now in Romania? 100% cloudy. What? And the wind is from north. There is no snow on the ground here. If it ever becomes a thing, I'll be the first to sign up for smell-o-vision. Scratch and sniff. Yeah. We need a scratch and sniff for cooking streams, huh? We don't have snow on the ground either, just rain and snow flurries. We have snow, not a lot of snow, and underneath the snow it's a layer of ice. Because all the puddles froze up. All the puddles froze up. Oh, 8:19. I had chicken kebab on skewers, but had them on a wrap with salad. Super yummy. I was thinking to make something like that, but I haven't found chicken on sale. Wasn't on sale, so yeah. How was the lasagna? Lasagna, I made it Saturday. Or when did I make lasagna? Saturday? Yeah, it's gone. We had yesterday leftovers, and John finished eating it yesterday. It was super yummy. Super, super yummy. If you let it cool down completely, you can slice it really nice. While the cheese is cold and everything, you can slice it and wrap it and freeze it in individual servings, and so really nice. Super yummy. See, that in plate, stainless steel plate made a difference. This thing is not burning up now. I need some coffee. Are those stickers still around? The smell of scratchy stickers. Snow flurries here in Ohio. Yeah, the people from the weather said that today is gonna snow here. I wanna see the dough. Okay, dough is rising nicely too. Dough is rising too. Cool. Maybe I can put these over the. Okay. Ha! Looks like cherry jam. If you do not want to make individual pies, you can put these in a pie, dish, and dough underneath and dough on top, and make a cherry pie. Oh, should we do that? Should we do a cherry pie thingy? I mean, I have dough. But I think the individual ones are better for people to grab and or make a dump cake. Yep. I have the dough ready for pies. Or cherry monkey bread. I made cherry monkey bread. I made super good. Cherry monkey bread is super good. I make. So you make the dough, and inside of each of those dough pieces, you put cherry filling, cherry pie filling, and you put them in a burned pan. Oh my goodness. And also you toast them in the sugar thing, and you put them in the and you turn them upside down, and they are all of those are going to be nice and gooey and with a cherry filling. Oh my god. Stop it. Now stop it. Hey, stop it. I need to cook this until it's nice and thick, okay? The cherries are really, really dark in color and really big cherry. I'm starting to drool. Me too. Me too. I need some coffee too. You bad people. Come on, start bubbling here. I need to see bubbles. I need to see some bubbles. I need to see some bubbles. Yeah. This one here. I hope you have plenty of whipped cream or ice cream on hand. I have ice cream in the freezer, and we also have in the freezer the whip thingy that you have here. In Romania we don't have that, but here the family has it. Okay. That lemon zest, did something here. I'm telling you, that lemon zest. I had a good idea to add that lemon zest. How was what did you had yesterday? Blue empanadas or tamales you had? How were the tamales yesterday, Blue? They were good? I never had tamales. I just want. Now it's sticking me up. How are the tamales? Okay, so now this is stick now. Thank you so much for custard. Here's custard goes well with cherry pie. Get bubbling in my tummy. Cool Whip. Yes, that one. True, the tamales were very good. I never had tamales. I never. I need to find the tamales source. Okay. Never had tamales. This is done. We stop this and the noise. And I want to cool it down fast. So in order for me to do that, I will pour it in here and cover it with cling film and have it in the freezer, and it's gonna cool down fast. Stealing food? Who's stealing food? Who? Okay, let's put this here, and I need to move these. It here, and be careful with the cable. Okay, see, we made room. Tamales at Mexican restaurant. The family never ordered tamales. Friends, tomorrow is Valentine's. What you up to for Valentine's? What you doing? Anything special? Valentine's Day is not a thing in Romania, or starts to be now. Younger generations adopted, and you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for the chocolate sales after the Valentine's Day. Am I bad? Am I bad? There was a president of USA that tried to eat tamales without taking the corn husk. Eating a box of chocolate. We have an expanded section of Mexican food ingredients at the grocery store, and really would love to make tamales now. You need a corn husk, and yeah, we don't have that. Maybe gonna eat something sweet for Valentine's. Hot tamales, a candy. This is good. We cover these. I'm definitely drooling. We cover with cling film and we put it in the freezer to cool it down faster. I'm adding chocolate to my wish list on Valentine's Day, and Then see how much cheaper they are on 15. Seems good. Yeah, me too. Corn husk are packaged for sale. What? You can find corn husk? Let me see. I don't know what tamales are, but I know basketball player Tavares. Let me see if oh, not on this one. Wrong phone. Wrong phone. Where are you? I need to find you now. Back. Where's the Twitch? I want to see if on Instacart you can. Let me see if Instacart has corn husks. My phone is dying. Corn husk. And we do not have. No, they give me corn, sweet corn, cornmeal, cornstarch. They don't have, Instacart doesn't have corn husk. I need to charge my phone for a little bit at least. Okay, while putting things in the freezer. So my Instacart doesn't have any corn husk. Walmart, none of the stores. Corn flour. There is a tamale festival in Zwolle, Louisiana. Local joke is, in the weekend before the festival, there is no roadkill on the roads in the area. They have corn flour. When I was a kid, nobody taught me how to eat tamales, and nowadays the corn husk wrapper. Okay, I'll put this in the freezer. And it's gonna cool down faster. And next we put this here and we check the dough. We check the dough. Whoa, the dough, nice. Look at the dough. Cascade gave me a link for tamales or for corn husk. What you gave me? Let me see. Corn husk, a pound. Where is this store located? Because Winnipeg is so big. Latinos Market, Canada. So it's not that expensive. But where is the store? Winnipeg, but where's Portage Avenue? Map. Okay. On Google Maps. Oh, just once, okay. Yeah, let me see. It doesn't seem that it's that far. So by bus or yeah, it's 44 minutes. If I walk, it's 2 hours. I have to change to buses to go there. Can I order on Amazon? Do they have them on Amazon? Make sure you don't have. You don't have it set to car. Yeah, yeah. So 44 minutes with by buses, so local transportations, and I have to change two buses to go there. And um, walking is 2 hours. I need to find masa also. Take Uber. Is gonna to take the Uber is gonna cost more than the corn husk. um, yeah. Amazon. Does Amazon has Amazon corn husk and masa madre? Masa madre or masa? Not masa madre. What is masa? The white corn flour. Corn husk for tamales. Uh, on Amazon is double. Why is double on Amazon? I found for 14, 13, 14. The next time I'm at the store, I will take a picture. Yes, 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 ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, I do that. Do you have a Mexican grocery store in your city? It is one, but it's like 2 hours away from me. And Sargent Avenue. Uh, okay, directions. Let's see. Sargent Avenue is 1 hour by walking, 33 minutes with two buses again. One second. Masa is corn flour made from hominy. Hominy is corn that has been processed with alkali. Oh my goodness. I don't have a bike, and Matthew, I don't trust myself with a bike. Not this time of year either way. Okay. Um, 1 second. I just wanna see. Les tamales. What else they have in tamales? What else they have inside of them? Why is not giving me? Skip dishes doesn't have tamales? Huh? Skip the dishes doesn't have tamales? I used to eat hominy all the time, and since if I cannot order to see how they are, or I need some information more about what they are, how they are, I can order on Amazon the husk and the masa and everything else. This dough is rising just looking at it. So let's let's cook it. Uh, let's make there is crow, vulture, dog, cat, possum, raccoon, and whatever else you can scrape off the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why it's no roadkill. My grandmother made how many often? You can make meat tamales or fruit tamales. What? We need a recipe. We need recipes. Matthew, join Discord and share recipes with us. If it tastes good, I don't care. It's good stuff, huh? Okay. We need to split this in 8, so you will have to help me with math. The dough is nice. Okay, I need your math. We divide by 8. So has 593 grams divided by 8. We have fruit jelly tamales in Arizona. 593 divided by 8, or 600. My mother's a friend will use pig heads. She cooked them in a large cast iron cauldron. I guess other use pork and chicken for the meat. Oh, I love pork meat. I've been to some party dodgy fast food places, probably eaten most of them. As long as you don't know, tastes good, that's the way, you know? Oh, okay, I got so scared. I thought something fell off. In the 70s? Oh, 70 grams? I thought in the 70s. You younger. You young. 21. I remember going to many butcher shops looking for pig heads. We use the pig heads home. We use it, we boil it with garlic and stuff, and we make like with like a jello type of thing. I don't know how to say. We call it piftie in Romania. And the pig cheeks are super yummy. Okay, 70 like this. Chicken mole. For mole they use chocolate, am I right? Okay, 1. This one is bigger. 70, 79. 8 pies. Yep, chocolate. Friends, if you have recipes, post them in Discord. I never made tamales. I never tasted tamales. I don't know how, they are. But I can order on Amazon. I don't have Prime, so I need to have things, altogether over $35 for free shipping, or things that are qualifying for free shipping, and I can order and we try them. Chocolate chicken. Okay, and probably these ones. I can add some here and here. This one was this one, right? And this one like this. Matthew, I will read. I just saw what MM said. I watched an authentic video on making tamales on YouTube, and it was so interesting to see how they determine how much fat to add to the meat filling. It has to float in a glass of water. Oh my God, so nice. I watched a woman making Nicaraguan cheese. I don't remember how it was called, cotija or something. And she was saying that people over there are not crazy stressed about the sterilization of the utensils that you use. They mostly cooking on the ground, and so they do not have thermometers and all the things that we're using in kitchen nowadays. And they say that for the rennet, they didn't had like the rennet in a bottle like I have. So they had veal stomach in a wall or crevice of a wall or something, and they will use a whey to fill up the stomach and take some when they need to make the cheese and put more whey in there to keep it going, you know, because the rennet is from the veal stomach. Tamales are a traditional Mexican dish made with a corn-based dough mixture that is filled with various meats or beans and cheese. Tamales are wrapped and cooked in husk or banana leaves, but they are removed from husk before eating. Try them served with pico de gallo on top and a side of guacamole and rice. So they are like steamed, so they're healthy, right? And shaping these, and we need to cover them to keep them nice. And I just need some Valentina hot sauce with tamales. I saw Valentina hot sauce here. I never tasted, but I saw it in store. Yeah, I heard people. That sounds yummy. I saw Valentina sauce here in a store. I never had it though. It's good, not hot. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Yes, I'm gonna put the cherries inside. Put on her grocery list. I want, if it's not hot, and if you're telling me that it's not hot, I want some. Yes, Tim, I put hot picante sauce on them, more tamales on the side. Oh my goodness, now I want. Now I want tamales. I will ask the family if they ate tamales. Usually they order things like these from friends or from coworkers, you know. They so good. Oh my god. Now I want. Okay, so we have these. If only the phone will know me. So we keep them covered in order for them not to dry out. I will ask John that he's home today. He's off work, and I will ask him if he ever had. And if he's telling me that they're good, and I can find things on Amazon, I am gonna order them, because for me to take 2 buses is $3.25 for a ticket, and I need 2 buses and coming back home, you know. So I just better order. They bring them here, and yeah. Okay, for this we need the Mr. rolling pin from MM. One thing, I should have washed this pan so we can put them in the pan. Okay, I go here to washroom and I put water in this to soak them in. Last night we watched Breakfast of Tiffany's because we didn't know what to watch. We wanted something chill after the walk and before bed. And we watched Breakfast of Tiffany's. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna bring also the filling. Do you eat it? No, you don't eat it. No, no, no. You use it only to steam the thing. You don't eat it, but also give flavor to the things that you're cooking in that is still warm, please. So you don't eat them. No, no, no. There are families in my area that sell them and they are very authentic. Yes, yes, yes. This is why sometimes the family gets stuff from friends or coworkers and they buy them. Um, it has been long I have ordered some, however, yeah. So this is still warm. I wish this would be cooler, but yeah. I will put them a bit more in. Maybe I can add some meat or something on it. Cool it down faster. While I'm wiping that tray and... Okay, let's see what you're saying. It'll be fun to preserve husk during summer to preserve that. That will be good, yeah, and have it. Years ago, lady used to sell them at the area I work. And this way you help the family, with some money and you also have something yummy to eat. I will ask them if they ever had. Okay. And if you tell me that we can make them, I will order the stuff on Amazon. Okay, baking paper in here. Like this. Now let's take dough. I need some water. Oh, so good. Come on. Okay, and I will bring filling now. I should have put it in a bigger container and spread it a bit more, and this way would have cooled down faster. But I didn't do that, so yeah. I need a spoon now. It's so good. And we clean this up, and we do again another one like this. I'm filming as well. And thus I want you to see, so I'm moving this. Okay. One thing about buying commercial manufactured packaged tamale, they skim on the filling. You get lots of dough. Yeah, I never saw tamales at the store. I just wanted to get the corn husk and make my own, because in the end you don't want to pay for husk that you're gonna throw away, like you say, and no filling inside. Am I right? The commercial ones already made. And okay, so we have these. And I'm taking it with these. Like this. You see? They're like mummies filled with cherries. And this helps. And also to have, this is like a damp cloth. Let's do more. Let's do more. Where did you get yours? You bought them from the store, Blue, or you ordered them to some friends or something? Hungry. So the dough is pretty thin. Okay. Okay. And in there. Ooh. And I think I will have to bake in 2 stages because they will rise in the oven. Um, Same here. Sounds good. No, I got them from another of my mom friends in Zole. They don't skimp on the meat filling. You can get hot, medium, or mild. I get the mild and I add the hot picante topping. The hot will cause you to faint. Yeah, I don't want to die with hot. I need to stay away from hot stuff. I would love to try making them myself. So, yep. I never taste them. I will ask John that to see if he ever had them. If, maybe we can get some and I can order also the husk and stuff. And try things for the science. Huh? We trying things for the science or not? What are you saying? What are you saying? Take your time, Blue. Okay. Press really good with these to make the cuts in the dough. Fold it and take it and bam on the other side. They're gonna be super nice like that. One more. While these are baking, I'm gonna make the omelet, okay? I'm gonna bake them at 180 Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit for about 20-25 minutes. Okay. And these are sugar free. And my stomach started to make noises. Look here. Isn't this cute? Okay. My stomach started making noises. So I have 5 in that. Let's brush them with some egg. Look how cute they are. Look how nice. Look how nice. We need one egg. My Romanian kicks in right now. Okay. I don't have a fork. Add like a bit of milk in there. Like that. And a brush here, found. And we brush them with egg and we're gonna bake them in the oven. I am starting that. Like this. Aaron, have you seen Tom streaming? I haven't saw Tom in a while. He's okay, or I haven't saw him. Is he okay? Whoa, Casco! Oh my God! Thank you. Tuesday, I didn't even wipe this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yay! But let me wipe this now to dry it. Thank you so much. Tuesday. Carl. Scott. Thank you. Very nice looking. So we're gonna bake those in the oven. And the trick is, or would be, to put more in the oven to bake, but you know my oven doesn't. Okay, we do some switches. 1 second, friends, because my oven is too tiny and I cannot fit 2 trays in my oven. This is hot. It's gonna fall down. Okay, we're putting this. I have a can thing, okay, and I think now the basket from air fryer can fit in there and we can bake those as well. Do not make the pies and keep them at room temperature, because the cherry will ooze out and they will not look nice. They will taste good probably, but I mean they will definitely taste good, but they will not look nice. So now I can arrange them in the air fryer basket and bake the next batch too. Or even on, can I put, 1 second. I know I'm mumbling here. Sorry. Can I put this on top? Oh, okay, I can put this on top. Okay. Hazel would say. And I have another tray. Whew. Watch him drive. He was visiting his daughter and grandkid. Oh, so nice. Drive home, not drive Tom. He usually looks here. I saw him driving also. Oh, super nice, super nice. You saying drive Tom, it remind me of the movie that I told you that we saw last night, Breakfast at Tiffany, and was Paul baby, no, Frank baby, and the guy name remained, everyone knew him as Frank baby. His name was just Frank, but the girl said Frank baby, so everyone okay, we do more. I need paper in my tray. Okay, and I have this one. So see, this is a 9 per 13-inch pan, but because had these ears, didn't fit in my oven. So I bend them with a thing to be like straight like this, so I can fit this in my oven. Okay. Whew. And I need baking paper. I think I need an assistant here to cut papers, to oh, I'm out of paper. I'm out of paper. And I need the moment to realize you have no more paper. This is it. And I've been to Dolorama a few times, and I thought, do I need paper? No, I don't. And look, the moment your paper is finishing, and you wonder why I didn't bought another. But it's enough to be in this. So we put that there. Let's make more. Come on, don't. Maybe I should go today to buy baking paper. I need this. Oh no. Dolorama is on Skip Dish the dishes, yeah, and it's on Instacart as well, but you need to have also orders, I don't know for what amount, to have free shipping. So I just go there. It's like I'm 10 minutes away. So I need baking paper. And I need something else from Dolorama. So see, I have the cable here and it's always falling down. I need one of those things that you stick on your table and you run the cable through the thing. And they're cheap, but I always forget. For cable, I don't know how you call that. Blah blah, for the cable. I improvised until I went to the store again. Has baked cookies on a pizza pan because I just had a round piece of parchment used for pizza baking. Yeah, I have some round as well, So I put this in my pocket. Super nice. So I have some round ones. But how many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have round ones, so I can I use them for these ones. I use them for cake, and I use them for the bread, for sourdough. So I have 6 more of those. Welcome back. See, I love it. We're improvising. In Cascotasca is Dunkables. I am back with ham and cheese sandwich, deli, dill, and some barbecue chips or crisp if you must, because go fainted. What flavor crisp you have? What flavor crisp? What a flavor. So we go into Dolorama. And I'm buying a card. Do we do Valentine's for kids? Do you give them something like a chocolate or something for kids and a card for Valentine's Day? Because I don't have time tomorrow anymore, so I go today at the Dolorama to get barbecue. Oh, barbecue. Ew. I prepared mine to fit in the pizza pan, but ran out of it and made cookies. Good choice, MM. Good choice. Thanks for welcome bags. Good choice, MM. I don't have a pizza pan. I don't have a pizza pan. Do 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 do. To be honest, I was thinking to bake pizza on this disc or in a rectangular one because I can take out the handles, I think, from these. I already thought to improvise something like that, huh? See, my brain worked like that. I have to admit that I reuse parchment paper. Yes, I did. I did many times. If it's not looking really grubby, I reuse it. I bought a very cheap non-stick pizza pan that works wonderful. I know the only problem I have, my oven is pretty tiny, so I'm gonna end up with a super tiny pizza pan, you know? That's the only problem. I don't mind that it's cheap. If it works, you know? Rectangular pizza works well. Am I right? If you have your favorite toppings in there, doesn't matter if it's round or square or... Okay, we do two more. Tastes just as good. True. I need to take the bread out of the heat here. It's still warm, but I will cut into it. Pies, square, no pies around. To a rectangular pizza. The only time I had a round pizza before I graduated from high school was a pizza shop. We made ours in a jelly roll pan at home. Yeah, at home as we grew up, we always made it in the um, baking sheet of the oven, you know. So that's usually rectangular. We always made it there because we always had leftovers and they were good the second day and perfect. Now we fancy. Now we want all the devices, the gadgets, the... Oh, see? I forgot to do this and I almost put the pie filling in there. To pie? Or okay. To pie or not to pie? I prefer to pie. Okay. Ooh, they start to smell good. And they puffed up a lot. Two pies, I mean. I'm ready for pies anytime, any place, any hour, any season, give me pies. I can do. I will not say no, no matter how full I am. Okay. So I ask you a thing. Do for Valentine's Day, do you give cards to kids? Because Hazel loves to receive cards and to read the messages. But I was thinking to get her a card and also some chocolate thingy, like a. What is your number one go-to fruit pie? I love cherries. I love apples. In Romania, we make cheese pies with ricotta, and I'm drooling. We make uh, plum pie, peach, apricots. Yeah, yeah. Hard to pick one. Yeah, it is hard to pick one because they're too good. Okay. Woo. And the last one. And if I'll be a doggo, I'll be licking the table. Okay, that's there. This will go to be washed. We have them here. Good tool to have. And I'm gonna brush them. Looks like pockets. My dad's favorite was lemon meringue. Okay, and I'm gonna put them in the oven. Come on. And the paper is touching something in there. Okay. Okay. Whew. And I can also do the air frying, cancel, because the fan will circulate air and it's gonna be better. Okay. Whew. Blackberries, my dad's favorite, lemon meringue, homemade, yummy, super yummy, all of them. I like them all. Key lime pie, pumpkin pie, squash pies, banana cream pie is awesome. Yes, it is. Okay, I will put the phone back in this because I'm too scared. I'm too clumsy to. What's next? Next, I'm gonna make the omelet because I'm hungry and yeah, I need food. Um, and we're gonna cut the bread. I made a very good coconut cream pie. There is coconut in the crust, coconut in the filling, and toasted coconut in the whipped topping. I need to give you a report on the coconut that I bought. Remember, the water inside was absolutely delicious, but we cut it open and we wanted to eat the flesh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not that great. I didn't like it that much. I like more the flesh on the ones that are with the brown husk and is set. The meat is, like set, doesn't have much water, but the meat is better in that one. So yeah. I do not have a minced meat pie. I'm not hungry right now, so you can keep omelet to yourself. Okay. The ones from the bottom that we put in the oven, they're ready almost. I will leave them just a minute or so. Let me find a tomato here. I'm all in for noisette. Okay, I have a tomato. Let me check the bottom ones. And I wish I could have stainless steel hands sometimes. Let's see. Oh, okay. These are baked. Oh, nice. Okay, these ones are baked. And we only have the ones that are now. These ones are baked. Do you see how big they are? And look on the bottom. Ooh, hot. And they smell really good. Like they smell really, really good. They smell really nice. If you use sugar, you can powder them with some sugar on top if you want. Stay together well. I thought we'll ooze out. No, we'll ooze out just a bit. But they stayed out really well together because I already cooked the filling, Really like it. I will let them here. You can powder them with sugar if you want. I will save the prettiest one so I can take some pictures. Looks good, and they're quite big. See? They're quite big. I will let them cool down so I can grab them easier, and let's make the omelette. Okay. Here, I need to cut the tomato. I will use this egg as well that we have here. And I will add 2 more. My knife slices really, really good. I've been sharpening it with that rod. Look at this. You can make them bigger if you want. I made this omelette before home so many times. I need the stove situation. Come on. This. Oof. Trying to distract the police with applauses. Omelets with baguette, why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, I don't need this. The charger from the phone. We'll put this in the outlet. Come on, like that. We need a pan. This beauty pan. We put some oil. Just a tiny bit. I saw that move. Sneaky, sneaky. How about omelette with baguette? I bet will taste delicious. Oh, with baguette in omelette in baguette. Why not? They look good. They look good. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I will need some salt and some pepper. We're gonna put tomatoes in here. It's not yet hot. I want this to sizzle, you know. And also I need eggs. 1, 2. I don't need the brush anymore, but I know with no. Oh, and I don't even have a plate, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, hi John. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everyone. See, I'm using all the slices and this. I will reduce a bit the fire because it's too hot. Like this. Let's add a bit of salt and pepper over. Over this. I'm using the whisk from Baby Ruby. Approved. I'm gonna have to try it. I think banana and mayo is the only thing that doesn't taste amazing on baguette. Okay, and I will turn the tomatoes on the other side too. If they're too thin, don't do this. Just let them on that side. But I like them cooked. They are sweeter, they're yummy, they're delicious. They smell good. And they taste really good. Like this, cooked a bit. Let's add some salt over here. Let's add some pepper. Let's add a pinch of paprika. Like that. Some Italian herbs. If you have fresh parsley. I fry tomatoes that need using. Super cool. Good trick. Okay, like this. And I have dry parsley, so I'm gonna use some of this. Do I have some on me? No. Okay. I'm checking the pies. Oh, the cheddar block. Cheddar block. I'm gonna cut some fried green tomatoes. They're good. More cheese. And I'm gonna put this like so and take it upstairs. And we need to grate the cheese. More cheese, more cheese. Remember when we been in Transylvania tour and on the last day we went to Târgu Jiu and we ate something on the restaurant outside and they brought a table some cute little cast iron pans that were served on a wood plate. So the cast irons, this is how they serve the meal. Each of us got one of those, or we ordered one and we both ate from one. And the cast iron came on a wooden support thing. This is one of those meals that you can do and serve like that. My induction board has a heat point. Okay, I do this. I lower the fire. Sizzling, a skillet meal. Yes, yes, yes. I would love to have a cast iron, smaller with a wooden support, just for serving purposes. You know, would be nice. So I spread this cheese all over, and you can cover it with a lid. I don't have a proper lid for this pan. Okay, this will need to be washed. This will need to be washed. And we move this here. I will keep it like this for a few more minutes for that egg to be well cooked. And I need this. I want to cut the bread. Turns out a little pizza. Or sometimes I make omelet, add cheese, sausage, pickles. Yeah, it's turning out like a tiny pizza and it's super yummy. I want to film the bread slicing, but I have no more room. I will move a support and I put the phone in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you so much for gifting. Let me move this. It's gonna show up in your way a bit, but thank you so much. Thank you. Let me. Is pink. 2946. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I will increase a bit of fire in here, maybe. The Fluffy Bakery. Oh, thank you so much, Gifted video, so sweet. Thank you. I'm checking the oven. They're looking nice, and they have color on top. Super cool. Maybe I can turn one on the other side to have color here as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might put the other ones for a minute or so to have more color on top. Yep, I will do that. I made breakfast skillet from leftover breakfast food for lunch. It's so good, super nice. Enjoy. Okay, this is cooking. The cheese is melting, the egg is melting and everything. I want to put the phone here so we can film the bread. Did my family said anything? Let me see. I think my family, my family said something super nice. Okay. Leftovers are good, friends. Use them up. Use everything. Don't waste, you know? Okay, you staying here with us. Like that, in that position. We need to move some stuff around. This one goes upstairs. You go here. Okay, I will stop the fire on this because it's cooked. It's just the cheese melted and everything now here. Okay, stop it. Okay, let's put the bread in here. Love skillet breakfast. They said, who this? We don't recognize your Canadian accent. My family, yeah. Yeah, my Canadian accent there, yeah. Okay, oh my god, they look so good, but I want to put the other ones for a few minutes with the fan on so they can get some color too. Okay, so I'm taking out this. Whoa, look at pie with color on them. Look at pie with colors. The other ones are too whitish. So we put them again here with the fan on. Start for about 5, 6 minutes like that. Okay, let's do this. Slicing bread now. Look at my cheddar. Cheddar sourdough, cheddar sourdough. Look at this bread. I'm so excited. Smells so good. Smells so good. Oh my god. So good. Super nice. Ah. Oh, please don't fall down. Please do not fall down. Super nice. Am I right? They're cheese. Yes, I put cheese in bread. In sourdough, I put cheese. I want to cut the slice as well. Okay, look at this. Look at this with cheese. Cheese in bread. Do you see? Do you see how nice it is? The crust is not thick. So look at the crust already softening up a bit. It's a bit more crusty here, but if it's cooling down and you put it in a plastic bag, by tomorrow it's gonna be just chewy. Super nice. No, I use cheddar. Cheddar cheese. Oh my god, this is so nice. Look at this. Look how much cheese. You can put jalapeno, you can put Monterey, you can put whatever. Look how nice. Look how nice. So this one is a bit more crustier where the ear was, you know, but will soften up and it's not that I can break it apart. Look. Just a bit of crunch here now. How I bend this, but look how nice and soft and bouncy this is. Look how nice. Look how nice. Look how many air bubbles, air pockets are here. This one I will do here ASMR on this, okay? So it is a bit crusty, but not crazy crusty, okay? You can. So I put cheddar cheese and I also put the bread spices yesterday, remember? Okay, I have lots of crumbs on me. So good! I love it! Someone posted pictures in Discord. Should I worry about the cuts on the cutting board? Should I worry about that? It's another expensive chopping board, but should I worry about the cuts or it doesn't matter? Whoa, lots of steam in here from the... okay. You can put bell pepper also in this omelet if you want. I wouldn't? Oh, okay. Because I dragged the knife when I went to the bed. Okay. And look at my omelet here. Ah! And that cheese melting, and you dip it like this. This is how you eat it. So good. So good. I keep an eye on the pipe because I don't want to burn them. Okay, look at this. And that tomato, oh my god. I made this before and I really love it. You can take the tomato with the omelet on top, or yeah. But I would just go here and take omelet with that cheese, and tomato is sweet and nice. It is hot. And a bit of a... It's not fair, I cannot eat any of that. I made this omelet with egg whites as well, just egg whites if you worry about the fats, or I don't know. Omelet is good, has vegetable. Look at this, look at this. Where are you? And I have the tomato here. Nividon, how are you doing? Or you cannot eat any because we didn't invent teleportation. Omelette dance. So good. So good. Okay, more for me. I want a skillet like that. Cast iron with the wood support. Ooh. Okay, coming to you. Coming to you, okay? Look at this. It's coming to you. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Who needs complicated stuff, you know? 5-star restaurants, nitrogen, I don't know, infused steam of, when you can have a omelette in a cast iron. And you can make this on open fire outside. I will give any 5-star fancy restaurants on a meal like this. What's in the skillet? So in the skillet, I put tomatoes, slices of tomato that I season with salt and pepper, and I cook them on both sides, and I beat up egg with salt and pepper, paprika, Italian herbs, and parsley, and pour it over the tomatoes, and shredded or grated cheddar cheese, and put the lid on and let it cook down. And it's a good. Oh my god. I want to eat it more. Looks amazing. I will eat that. Of course, me too. Go for it. It's cheap and it's good. And eggs are nutritious. And what can we say about sourdough bread freshly break? No, freshly
Get in
baked
my belly!
with cheddar cheese. Get in my belly. Emil loves tomatoes. I love tomatoes too. I needed something in my tummy. Okay, let's clean this. Let's clean the table. Creme Delish, hello, hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday, how are you doing? Okay. Okay, enough suffering. I'm making toasted sandwiches right now. I'm good, thank you. Can I teleport you over and try some? Yes, try. And now I disappear. And now I disappear. Look at the pies. So I put them to have more color on top. To have more color. We have pies. We have pies. We have delicious pies. Look at them. Looking yummy. Which one is the ugliest one so I can eat? Which one is the ugliest one? This one is the ugliest and this one is also cooled down. There are cherries. Cherries in the middle. I made a cherry pie filling with frozen cherries and fill them up. The middle one, these ones are hot. I just took them off the oven. I took this one. Look at these. Lots of filling inside, okay? Look at these. They're smiling. They say, hello, hello, cherries. You want cherries? I'm here. Look here. You can make them with blueberries. You can make them with raspberries. Oh boy, now you did it. And they're sugar-free. Sugar-free. I made them with stevia. I used 1 tablespoon of honey for the dough, for the yeast to, you know. And in the cherry pie filling, I added some lemon zest. You have no idea. You have no idea. Johnny's texting me. The recipe, you type recipe in chat and it's on. You can copy it. Sugar-free? I'll take a dozen, please. Sugar-free. Just 1 tablespoon of honey in the dough with yeast for that yeast to have something to, you know. And the rest I use stevia. And they are good. They are good with ice cream too, let me tell you. Yes, that one, cherry pies. I made 8. And those are for shortbreads. Sugar-free as well. Oh my god. And the dough is super nice and fluffy, I'm telling you. Let me reply to John because he's worried. He doesn't know that I'm still crazy streaming here. Okay. He was worried because I didn't said anything for hours. All in grams. I hate math. Your best friend. It's a scale. They are cheap. Okay? They are cheap and they are really, really good. If you want, I can give you the link on Amazon Canada for this one, but probably you can find it. Okay? They're in grams. Math is your best friend. This way, you know they will come out great. Okay? No doubt about. Oh my god, this is so good, friends. I'm gonna be stuffed. I will not be able to eat all omelet. Maybe I will leave for John the rest so I can finish my pie. Where we are going, who we reading? Casco, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All of you, awesome for being here with me every day.
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly. So I need to buy baking paper, some chocolate or something for hazelnut, and to for Valentine's, and the card for John. Okay, who's live? Don't forget to share recipes in Discord, ideas. Tomorrow we're making bao buns and who knows what else. Um, Friends, where to take you? Where you want to go? Where do we want to go? Do you want to see the Mardi Gras parade? Mardi Gras parade? Is this how you say it? You want to see this? Because Mayor is streaming this. Let's check that out. Just write my Valentine with custard on cherry pie. I want to go to the beach. Take care. Maybe hide them and let Hazel help give everyone a cherry pie for Valentine. She wrote cards for her friends at school with her name and everything. Yesterday, John's mom helped her to write cards for her friends. Tomorrow she's gonna go school with the cards for her friends. How sweet is that? Like, I'm dying. Thank you so much. Great stream, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone. Have an awesome Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow here making hot bao buns. Not hot. Scratch that out. Bao buns in our amazing steamer baskets that we bought from thrift store. see you tomorrow. Thank you. Super grateful. Thank you again, Cascade and MM. You're awesome. I couldn't be more grateful for having you by my side here. And yeah, I filmed the recipe for this. I didn't film the rest, but yeah. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much. I will edit and post on YouTube. I have to do voiceover to one recipe that already have it edited. Just have to do voiceover for that, and you're gonna see it on YouTube. Keep on following me here, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. I'm everywhere. Threads, X, I don't know. And don't forget to join Discord. That's important. Candy hearts. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, friends. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.